those who are watching this. This is the last NHL 23 video that I'm doing on the game. Because as far as this week goes, judging on how the recording's going to be, we will be going to NHL 24. Which means there will be no more 23 nor 23 clips or anything. Now, I'm playing in season before I made all the roster changes and everything the line change too. As like a final goodbye to this game. I wanted to test out my abilities with the game's actual thing versus my roster change with Toronto. This is the lineup that's going through the finals. Got 3 injuries, which won't matter as much. But yeah, we are back to the original roster to where everything did not change at all. And you all can see it. This is the final video of NHL 23. As this is the end. I don't care if Coyotes win or not. This is the last. Well, other than some shorts that are already scheduled on certain days, there will be no more NHL 23 videos. So, I will end up doing a NHL 24 A to Z at this point on location wise to make it entertaining. Because I haven't decided on which NHL team I want to do, and it's mostly doing every single NHL team to win them the cup. But given that I know the entire roster that EA does give out, and this is the Arizona Coyotes. We're in the second year of them, and I'm already at the Stanley Cup Finals on EA's roster. This is not my own roster, this is EA's roster. Given with that, I will be able to complete every team's rebuild. Granted, each series is going to be, well, most of the teams are going to be long. There's going to be some teams that are going to be really short. I'm looking at Colorado in this case. Colorado, Florida Panthers. I'm trying to think who else would be. Rangers, possibly. That'll be a short series. But there's going to be teams where it's going to be long to where the series could end up going on for 10 years in game. But yeah, this is just to give a closing to NHL 23. The biggest thing I have that I hate on this game is the amount of BS that comes with it. I am referring to the random scoring. I've played this. I was doing a Flyers one in 2024 and 25. For some reason, in one of the playoff games, I have lost 12-1. And this is EA's roster. I've searched it up. I kept looking up some of the past scores, and a team to do that did it back in 1984. So,
teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw.
I honestly think going to NHL 24 will probably save my voice a little bit from
inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work
and be a bit much easier.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey.
With the rosters being fully updated and all that,
grabbed along the board.
It's going to be more fun to do.
The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack.
So, I will be doing a 33rd team. I'll let you guys decide on that.
Jari's goaltending at one
really
end and the offensive output at the other
something
has made for a
entertaining.
good night. Provorov's not got anything done recently offensively, and you know it's starting to eat away at him.
So, I already know if I do end up going to Arizona or
Crosby's
Chicago,
won the draw inside his own end.
Boston,
Arizona's
I will have
the
bits of a challenge to do, but it's not going to change anything. I already know what I'm doing for that.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play.
Yeah, it all depends if the game's going to cheat for either Pittsburgh or if it's just going to pull more BS on
nice
stuff.
Feed. Quick pass to Carlson. Oh, what a stop on the play. Arizona's in transition. Here we go.
As a final momentum, you all get to either see me beat or lose to Pittsburgh Penguins, which is just going to be lose to the Pittsburgh Penguins. However, I don't blame this team for the fact that they went up against Dallas Stars and the Colorado Avalanche. Still beat them.
That they've tried to make happen has gone wrong for them. This can't end.
They actually did their job correctly with Arizona. I don't care if I'm taking massive L. This is going to be the last NHL 23 video. Come Tuesday, there will be a police simulator video that's going to be coming out for Tuesday. Saturday will be a return to Halo. We will bring Halo back into the board and actually do a lot more with that game. But yeah, this is where NHL 23 is gonna lay. Actually, Police Simulator will be out on Wednesday, not Tuesday. This video will be out Monday. So yeah. So for a game that boiled my blood for every possible chance that it could get, yeah, that will be it. Because the Toronto series has ended with my roster. It was one of the most challenging ones, but we did get through it. So yeah, we'll be going in order. Ducks, Coyotes, Bruins, Sabres, Flames. The city names will be going in order. So let's see. Should mention Tampa Bay might be easy. Vancouver might be easy. Vegas, Capitals, Jets. They'll be easy. Sharks are going to be a bit of a challenge, though. Penguins will be. Burns will be. Blue Jackets probably. Red Wings definitely. Edmonton will be a headache. But yeah, this will be it. I've put the roster back to EA to be the original roster, and I just let it sim. There's not more nor less that I can do for this game. So I would say for this game, thank you for probably one of my most annoying yet fun series to do. But yeah, with NHL 24 going to be coming in next week, this is the end right here. So yeah, I want to take this time to thank the Twitch scouts for help with that series. Would love to thank YouTube subscribers for joining into the series, being entertained by NHL's 23's PS. But yeah, this is it. The entire game is done. We will come back in like, let's say 8 years, to where it's like 10 years of just sitting here and do probably an Arizona Coyotes run. But yeah. For NHL 24, since I know how to set teams up, some of my trades might actually be insane, but they do work. Now, I'm not going to do what I did for 23 on my roster, where players were actually correct overalls and all that. But for EA's roster, I know how to put a team up to the point where they can win multiple Stanley Cups. So, not really too worried, but will be an entertaining series, no matter which team it is. And, yeah. With an entire game just done, we'll be going to a game where there's a tire pressure system. Now I had played NHL 23, well not 23, 24 before, and their tire pressure system is a joke. But I'm happy it exists, because then I can actually do something with it. That's some of the trades that I get. For example, getting Reinhardt on this team will not be possible on 24. His overalls and stats are correct on the game. I will not be able to get him. But I will try. But yeah, I think there's just probably a few teams that I won't change anything out. And it's mostly the teams I listed that are going to be an easy win to do. Because their teams are already set up for Stanley Cup run and a Stanley Cup win. There isn't much that I have to do but just get the teams set up to where the win is seizable. So, yeah. So I do give this game a little bit of credit for making things a bit more fun, especially where I can edit out a roster to have my lineup where everybody's correct on where they're at. So I will miss, I think it's Big Joe, because he has retired during NHL 23. I don't think I'm able to pull him up on 24. Not to mention Bergeron, who also isn't on the 24 as well, at least I don't think. So there will be a few players that will be missed, but not forgotten. So, you know, we'll do one more season, show off the team that the Arizona Coyotes are, and yeah, just let the powerhouse continue for this team. I think we will get rid of Tyler Toffoli and Moser to save on salary cap, because I do want to get somebody that's on free agency that has helped me in a while, like for several times now. So, but yeah. So, say out of all the games that I've played, I still gotta say NHL 14 is far superior than any other NHL game. I'll probably get a bunch of people say that I'm lying, but it just is what it is. So, yeah. It's just showing off the Arizona Coyotes and saying goodbye to NHL 23. I will be happy that my roster will be saved on here. I will make sure Gaming General has my roster for NHL 23, because I will give him it or share him it so he can go down the road of pain. But, eh. We'll boost the forward core for next season. Build the And yeah, with everything set and ready to go, there's not much that I can do for Arizona. And yeah, this is all EA's roster. This is even my own. Keller would be franchise. He's elite. Like, there's a few players on here that should be franchise instead of elite, or Barbashev should be a bit higher overall wise, but nope. Played by EA stats, and you get to the point where I'm playing in the Arizona Coyotes, and in the second year get to the Stanley Cup Finals. And by the third year, probably win the Stanley Cup at this point, which is ridiculous, but it's true at this point. Like, look how dangerous his forward core is. Defense, yes, may need a lot of work or a little bit of work to do, but I'm not too worried if the forwards are set. You got Knight at a 90 overall. Dylan Gunther's here at an 82 overall. I mean, there's not much that I can do to change this lineup. Everybody should be set to where I want them to be set at. So, yeah. They should have just had me run the Arizona Coyotes. I didn't even do that much trades. I still have my first rounders for a few of my years. Granted, I don't have 2026 or 27's first rounder. I don't even think I have 2028's, but there's 3 first rounders traded off just to get either Cole Caulfield or a star player that I need for my team. So yeah. I think what I might do is for chat to let them decide, because I know you can only save 10 teams, or 10 teams for each franchise. Let them decide whether or not I go for a second cup with that team or let it get deleted. There is one team I will do 25 years on, though, and that would be the Montreal Canadiens. I still have one saved file on here where I did 25 years as the Montreal Canadiens, and I will still keep it no matter what. That is one franchise that I will not delete. I feel like that was just a challenge and I completed it. Just a reminder that it's there. There you go. I really would love to see, this team should win a Stanley Cup at this point. Some of the losses, I really don't care, because it's EA's number caliber or number ways. They're just pulling random scores from different games from different years, which is ridiculous. Because it's some of these teams we should beat. I'm not saying that because I'm playing as a good team. I'm saying that because there's some teams that don't deserve to get close to us. That Vancouver 3-1 loss. We beat them 5-3. Like Colorado's understandable because they have like a best team, but Seattle 3-2 loss doesn't make any sense. Canadians 4-3 shootout win should be a bit better than that. So I don't think I can deal with 23's EA score sheet if it's going back to 1984 style. Because there's no record of any team except for one winning 12-1, and it was, I believe, the LA Kings that did it. So hopefully with 24, I know that's like a year behind 25, but with 24, hopefully it's a lot better than this. Because I don't think I can handle another trash of 23. So I will try my best to complete at least the first Halo game. That Halo game is so long. It's the first time I'm playing it too. Like some of the reaction there, it's actual first time gameplay. But yeah, there's like no coming back to the NHL 23. I will try to get back to Halo and to completing the first game. I don't know if I will be continuing on to the second and then the third and then fourth. I'm gonna have to let the viewers decide on YouTube on that. But yeah, and anybody watching on YouTube, my Twitch description will be left in the description. If you guys want to join the NHL 24 Scouts, I would love to hear people from Twitch and make some comments on who I should pick up on the drafts. I don't know what. Yeah. Some of the Twitch scouts helped me out with the Toronto series. Took 10 sticking years in game, but we actually did complete it in my under my roster that I've created. So I would love to see some of the scouts join me for NHL 24 on the different teams that I have to play as. Like the Anaheim Ducks, the Arizona Coyotes, Buffalo Sabres. Like some of these teams will be interesting to play as. Do have some bad news though, like some of the Winnipeg Jets and the Washington Capitals. It's gonna be a while before I even hit them. And I think the last team to play as is an expansion team, which I'll let you guys decide whether what the team's gonna be. I don't know about logos, but I can try to see based on like the team name what I can find. And this is exactly what I was talking about, which the Chicago 9-2 win. beat Vegas 4-1, lose 3-1 against them, and then against the Chicago Blackhawks, we win 9-2. What is this game's scoring mechanics at this point? Yeah, we'll let one season go. They might win. If not, then that will be it. It will be the end of 23. There'll be one last short on it. And yeah. That'll be it for 23. With 24, at least there's a lot more to it with some of the scoring, but yeah, I will miss the hitting though. I do love hitting players nonstop. It's much more fun to do it like that. But yeah. Wednesday will be Police Simulator. And then Saturday will be Halo. Trying to complete some more of that game. And then, yeah, but next week on Tuesday, we will be having an NHL 24. With the first game being the Anaheim Ducks, are the first team. Which we're going to try to create the Mighty Ducks. Trying to make that series much fun. And yeah. I'll try my best not to rage so much. Since we don't really need a left winger, we're going to try to pick a defenseman to help with the defensive core. There we go. He will help on the third line for the most part. I could pick up another defenseman who could play right defenseman. And his contract costs way too much, but if I can find a right defenseman that doesn't cost much, nor have like high salary, where I can just put him on the line, I could just set the entire defensive core up to the point where we have no issues whatsoever. Entire defense would be completely stacked at this point. Let's see. Do not want to give a little Joe. While we could get rid of. No, we get rid of Olafson. Have them hold contract for his thing. I could make them. We'll make them hold 50% of his contract. No, we'll still be over. Okay. Let's just keep going through defensemen. We'll find somebody who's a right defenseman that doesn't cost so much. Left. Left. Carlson's right. Sometimes keep going throughout the list. Yep, we're getting Zach Whitecloud. You know what? I'm gonna make them hold 50% of his contract. Give them our first. Actually, give them Toronto's first rounder. Nah, I should give them our first rounder. That way, if we are going to win the Stanley Cup this year, so. Oh, I do have so I don't have 2026 or 28, but I have 2027. Does that make it any better or worse for me? I feel like this should make it a bit better on the fact that I did not sell the entire future of this team. Okay, I don't think I can get Zach Whitecloud. We'll keep going. Find someone that can be put on the right wing. 86 overall, right winger. Does not look that bad. There we go. I don't care if I gave up the first round pick or first round pick. The entire defensive core is set. To make it more interesting, we should win the Stanley Cup now. The entire defensive core is completely set to the point where we can't lose. I've done that with the Philadelphia Flyers, and we won the Stanley Cup. So, this should work with the Arizona Coyotes with this method. Because if the entire team's defense line is literally set to the point where nothing can happen to it, the entire forward core is almost completely stacked, they should be able to win the Stanley Cup. And then we lose to games by either 1, 3, or 2 points. Which doesn't make sense or even adds up. And I'll even show you guys the entire lines. Look at that, we lost 5-0 against St. Louis, but win 5-1 against the Jets. Who makes up these scores? This makes no sense whatsoever. We should have been in an overtime with the Jets and won against the Blues. Yeah, Colorado would have been a toss-up. Edmonton should have been a toss-up, but this game tends to do randomness. So I'll show you guys the lineup, and I'm surprised Sharks are at 22 wins. I think that's got to be low for them, or heck, low for any team. Not the way I would have the lineup set, but I'm not going to complain. Here's the defense. There should be no issues. I'm surprised that he went down, but I get it, Keller's injured, but there should be no issues whatsoever with this team. Well, at least Bedard got in 79 points in 81 games. And here comes Keller to join the lineup. I mean, we did lose 3-2 in the first game, but really, we're gonna lose the second game too. I can't. I just can't. How did we go from last year's beating the Dallas Stars, the Colorado Avalanche, and the Flames, who still had Markstrom, but we can't beat the Nashville Predators? Does logic just go out the window or something? See, this is the type of stuff that makes me pissed. We don't go the way that it's supposed to be built at. We just make up random BS and just call it a game. How does any of this make sense? And the scores don't make sense either. Like losing by 1 in the first game. Okay, that's understandable. Losing 2 in the second. Alright, something's bit off with the team. Losing by 6, 9-3 in the third. What happened during that game? Did everybody stop playing? We give way too many penalties at this point. Because it just doesn't add up. And then when I go to actually sim the entire period, we end up winning. So is this like a reverse sweep just waiting to happen, or what? Because we're just not making sense with some of the plays. I should be happy that I will not be seeing NHL's 23's BS with the score sheet dilemma. I feel like that's like the one thing I just absolutely hate about this game. It's just some randomness. I'm gonna join in because why not? We lose, that would be it. The entire game will be done. I guess my one only regret is spending like almost $10-15 on to buy this game. At least I'll have it for a while now, but yeah.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Arizona's won it. And he takes the dish. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. From the neutral zone now. Here's a chance. My goodness, what a save by Knight. Picked up along the boards by Provorov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a centering pass. Off the stick.
So close, yet so far.
Glass is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Tomasino. He got all of that one.
Oh, what? Did I hurt
He
your
jumped in pretty quickly
friend?
after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
I think it's suitable to end this game off with the Arizona Coyote franchise.
Oh,
Just for a bit.
There's the decisive blow.
Yeah, you can almost hear it. That one makes solid contact. Over. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And a little body contact on that
Not a
play.
penalty there.
Glass takes it across the line. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here they come on the attack. Pass broken up. Tries to feed it over to Yossi. Up along the wing. Good hit on the play. Nashville's got it along the wall.
Of course, that's a penalty.
Just a little bit over-aggressive. Here's somebody trying to make an impact in the game, but that's a boarding penalty. It has to be called.
The Coyotes take possession off the faceoff. Passes it to Hannafin.
I was wondering if this game's
Handles
just
the
trying to make
pass.
me lose.
The Coyotes get a hold of the puck undermanned.
These games are fun
That
for
actually
everyone,
did
but if
mean
you're
it. Like,
supposed to
sometimes
produce
it just
offense like I think
feels
I was
like it
supposed
just
to,
wants me
these are
to
your bread and butter.
lose.
You better get on the board in these games.
Handles the puck at the point. The Coyotes play it along the boards. Here's a
It's
pass
like
to the middle.
either it's going to be like a
What
5-on-3
chance,
at
Andy
some
Fayne on the
point.
puck.
When I'm
Here's a
in the
short pass
lead
to
too.
Favreau. Oh, that closes
No,
him off against the wall.
we're not doing this. You
Moves it
just
to
want me to
Hannafin.
lose at this
Feeds it
point.
over to Comtois. The Coyotes will kill off a few extra seconds now.
I don't
Steps
care
inside
if
the
we're
attacking
trying to
zone
make
down
it
the left wing.
entertaining.
And he gets a
You
foul
just
on
want
that
me to
one.
lose at
He
this point.
anticipates that pass perfectly. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Quick feed to Forsling.
Oh, sorry, James. They jumped in there, but that was a huge...
Puts it in.
There we go,
Overhead
shorthanded goal.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now.
The Coyotes have broken the tie here in the late stages of the third with a huge goal to take the lead.
That's
I
why I
like
say
the way that they pushed
shorthanded,
after
like
this
being
goal. Now that you
shorthanded
have
does
it,
not
you want to
hurt me.
continue
It
to
just
try
makes me a lot
and
more
push the game in
dangerous.
the other direction.
Because I will force a goal for myself no
Moves it on
matter
over
what.
to Barbashev.
I have nothing to lose at this
Force
point.
on that hit. Nashville's got the puck along the
So
boards.
either you better score or I will.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Barbashev. And that's offside, stopping the play. Dvorak's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
Roslovic's got no quit in this game. Even though he's
Wow.
falling, he knows he's got to
You
get
guys
that puck
knocked
to the
down a
next player.
40
It's a nice
year old.
little chip pass, and now they get a scoring chance.
I said that correctly because of
He
the
grabs the puck here on
year
the
that
point.
we're in.
Quick pass across to
Yep,
Forsling.
right
Big play
to
inside
them.
the defensive zone. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Oh, they're not going to think too much about that. You want to at least generate a little momentum on your power play. Not only did they not score, they gave up a shorty, which is always deflating.
Drills them.
Oh, really? Because they look like they're actually doing something. They look like they're complaining. It just looks like they were actually doing something.
They finally get it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it quickly over to Fabry. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a short pass to Keller. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it over to Fabry. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Quick shot. Not even close.
Not close to anything. And that's been the same size for 100 years.
Made the save on the play.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Really? Automatic poke check?
And now he tries
We're
to get it
gonna do
across
that
to
now.
Shot and makes the save.
Danault's value was on the ice here, playing hockey, generating chances. He got frustrated and got into that fight earlier. He's not helping his team at all there.
Moves it around along the half wall. Now a quick pass to D'Angelo. Tremendous stop by Saros. Tries to get the puck over to Favreau. Receives the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
Now this is the end of
Are you hashtag
23, or if we're
challenge
going
on
to
social
continue
media?
to the
Because
Stanley
they're
Cup.
ready to get it underway. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. The Predators gain control of the puck. Moves it to Forsberg. Slides the puck to Deneau. And that's poked away by Pesci. Puck scooped up by Keller. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, how did he keep it out?
And another rebound shot, too.
By Saros. And he lowers the boom there. They've got some momentum here. Chance to win it. Blocked in front. Nashville's
They
going to
don't
play the puck
claim
from
it
behind
whatsoever.
the cage. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. The Coyotes have it in the offensive zone.
That's
Made the
right.
stop on that play. Unleashes a cannon. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Poked away in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. And now it's grabbed by Keller.
Okay.
Oh, the officials saw
Come
that
on
trip,
now.
and the hand is up.
Come on
And the
now.
Blues whistle dead. Here's the call.
Saros displays a great amount of dexterity on cross-crease saves, guys. His post-to-post zone ability allows him to move laterally to shut down those chances, and it's something you should watch out for in this one.
Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Shoot it down
Nice pass.
already.
Puck picked up by
Making yourself
Dvorak.
look like a fool out here.
Slip feed. Nice zone entry on the left side. Centering feed. Oh, up the iron. Quick feed to Forsling.
That's how we do a
There's
big
your
tipper.
overtime winner. He's oh.
Oh, are we gonna reverse sweep them? Nope. Looks like I have to intervene at this point. 98 offense, 92 defense, and probably an 88 goaltender. Am I right? Nope, 89 goaltender. And we still can't beat this Nashville team. I will never forget that I made an offense score at 100 overall. But the defense at 92, goaltender was
Still
89,
plenty of
and
time
could
left
not
in
win
this
the
frame.
cup.
It's all
Could
tied
not
up.
understand why.
Arizona's won the draw. Moves the puck over to Reinhart. Tries to the crease. Can't make it work. Takes the shot. That's blocked. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
This is something I worked on a lot, James, is getting into position so you can deflect the puck. If you're
Can I
pretty good at it, you
change
can
into
put
the
some
guy
goals in
that's
there pretty
right
easy.
there or no?
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by
I'd like to
Tomasino.
add that into the
Nashville's on the
BS.
attack.
Not being able to
Sends a
change
pass
into
over.
anyone I
Good
want.
reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Arizona's ready to go on the attack. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
And I actually do mean that.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck.
Or the
Here's
bump
an offensive
that
jam.
he still takes a,
Solid hit on the play.
he takes a bump
Takes a shot.
like
He
it's
gets that one.
nothing. And he's still
The
able to get a
Coyotes will
pass
play in
on.
their own end. Arizona's got the puck against the half wall.
It
Nashville's
passes
got the
like
puck.
that.
Unable to reach that one.
And there's no
The
icing on
Coyotes
that
have it
play.
behind the cage. And a stick break setup. Down the right side and into the zone. Sends it in front. Takes a shot.
No boarding whatsoever.
Happened
They
so
called me
fast,
for boarding
James. I
them
mean,
out,
I think
but
it's a
I
great
don't know.
scoring chance. He might have rushed it just a bit, thinking he's running out of time. Every time you turn around, there's another goal. Your throat's got to be getting sore with all these goal calls. I love it. The more wild and unpredictable the game, the more fun it is for the fans to watch.
Some of these plays don't make sense because I get blamed for some of this stuff, but when they do it, it's fair.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Answers it with an even better save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Arizona's won the faceoff. The Predators take over on possession.
Backhand shot. Don't take a slap shot. Take a backhander.
James, I didn't see that
Or
coming.
plays
He
like
closed
that
the
where
ice there
he's
so
down on the
quickly,
ice,
and he just
and yet he
laid him
still
out.
affects the play.
Nashville's crossed the
If
line
you're
and
down
on
on
the
the
attack.
ice, you can't do
The
anything.
Coyotes played along the boards. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Saros.
It's a really good save, in tight. He shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the
Well,
puck, and there's nowhere
okay,
for the
so
shooter to
the-
put it.
Reverse
Slides it
hits.
diagonally
I'm not
to
allowed to do
Carrier.
that.
The Predators take it along the wall.
I can't do anything on that.
Sends it in front.
There we go.
What a finish on the play. Arizona's gone up by one in this third period. Do you attack? Do you sit back?
For me, it's always to attack. At least don't be conservative yet. Too
That's
much
like
time
one
left.
final sign off for
Hayes won the
Arizona.
draw here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up.
There we go. Make an upsetting thing on Nashville.
Here in the late goings of the period, Arizona's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Coyotes win possession here in the open ice.
I would love to have Nathan
Quick
McKinnon
pass to
on this
Rossiter.
side.
What a play.
Wow, did he ever finish him
Come on,
hard.
Say.
And when he dropped,
Can I get him a hat
he
trick?
dropped his stick. That was...
There you go.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
There we go. I got Patuzzi a
That
hat
should be
trick.
enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Play
To
set
wrap
to
this
resume
game
with the
up.
face-off
To wrap
ready to
this
go.
series up. Give Patuzzi a hat trick.
Arizona's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Rocked up in the open
That's
ice.
what. Great team. You guys tried. That's all I can say.
There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're coming on. Man, how many times have we talked about the closeout game being the hardest to win?
Well, we get to keep going forwards as we beat Nashville 4-3 in a reverse sweep. And here's the challenge. We have to go up against Colorado Avalanche. And then either Vancouver or Edmonton. There's a 6-5 loss. There goes Caulfield. 4-2 loss. 6-3 loss. Really? A 6-3 loss? Are we going to do a reverse sweep at this point? Or are we getting 4-0 in this game? Well, we might get 4-0. And I don't care. Be suiting fit for Arizona. We did make it to the Stanley Cup Finals for that second year. This is the third year that we're in the playoffs in the second round. So, it's kind of suitable. There's
And
not
they are
much I
ready
need
to
to
drop
do
the
to
puck
change
on
the
period
team.
number 3.
The team's already set. There's not much I can do with it.
And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. We've got 40 minutes in the books. Ray Ferraro is between the benches. Ray, how do you see things playing out?
Arizona's had such a meager total of shots on goal.
I just need
Predictably,
to
they
upgrade
haven't
the
scored.
forward core.
They've
That's
got to get
all
more
it
pucks to
is.
the net.
The Coyotes have it against the wall.
Everyone's set on defense. I
Into the
just need
offensive
to
end now.
upgrade the
And a
forwards.
strong physical collision on the play there. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall.
Come on, let's go
Moves it quickly
already.
over to McKinnon. Takes the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking
Why did I
zone.
knew you were
The
gonna hit
Avs
me?
gain control of the puck against the wall. Makar stick handling in his own zone. He got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's 2-1.
We should have beaten Pittsburgh. But then again, they cheat. Everybody knows
Rantanen's won it.
Penguins
Taken
cheat
by
in
Girard.
everything.
Poked away at
So
center by
there's
Reinhart.
not much I could
And it's a
have
quick
done.
pass to LeBanc. There's an injection of energy.
We all
with
know
that hit.
Pittsburgh cheats, and in games and in the game
Avalanche
and in
have
real
control of the
life,
puck.
they just
The
cheat.
Coyotes scoop it up along the boards.
At least with Colorado, it's talent.
Moves the puck across to Lekanen.
Penguins, no, they just cheat in order to win.
Oh, he got all of that against the boards. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! The Coyotes have drawn even here in the back half of the first.
I'm kind of not in the mood to
You
do
want to
it
give
for
yourself the best chance to win. You don't want this lingering on too long. Now they've tied it.
I'm actually saying that because
Hayden's won the
I'm the
draw
one
inside
trying to
neutral
help
zone.
Arizona on to win a cup.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Can't make the connection on the pass. On a good textbook
I'm
hit
not getting
there.
anything out of it.
Arizona's got it against the boards. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Levels them with the hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Right in front. He
You guys really let me do that?
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game has been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump
I
into
want to
the
give
lead.
Arizona Coyotes fans
Arizona's close
credit.
to the finish line, and they've got the one-goal lead.
Keep
This is
pushing.
one
You've got
team
the
I
lead, but
really
don't
wish
let it
they-
slip away by trying to be too
I'm not even
conservative.
a fan for them.
The Coyotes get a hold of the
Like
puck off
seeing
the draw.
Arizona play.
Quick shot.
Granted, it wasn't much, but at least you guys made
The shot.
some of the games entertaining.
Arizona's gained
You guys
possession
picked
along
up
the
one
boards.
franchise player, which was
Poked away in the neutral zone by Chalowski.
Keller.
And that one's picked off. Moves it to Wood.
You guys should
Now
have
he takes
gotten
it over the line.
Bedard.
Oh, he almost put him through the board.
That would have been real
Look at
interesting
that
to
hit.
see
Let's get physical.
Bedard playing on
That's a really good
the
hit.
Arizona
They want to stay up on
Coyotes,
their front
saving
foot,
the
see if they can put
entire
some pressure on the other
franchise.
team, get back in this game.
Pass save. Oh, he got all of that one. Colorado's
I'm
got the
actually
puck
saying
along
that
the
in
wall.
truthful league. Bedard would have saved
Coming up on
Arizona
the final
Coyotes.
minute of regulation time. The Coyotes have it from their own end. Colorado's got
That's the
puck along
type
the
of
boards.
BS I'm
Gets
talking
in front
about.
of it for the block. Makes it look easy with the stop. Quick feed to Reinhart. The Coyotes are across the line and into the offensive end. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall.
We'll keep going. If we have to play every single game, we will keep going. For this team, we will keep going, no matter how painful it's going to be. For this year, we'll keep going. We lose, I'll do the draft. That will be it. Can you guys do anything right at this point? You were up 4-2, and then you let them score 2 goals in the third period. Can you do anything right? Like, I should not be hopping in every single game because you guys can't hold on to the lead. You guys have a strong defensive core that cannot do anything wrong at this
Well
point.
past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone.
I don't understand it.
Place the body into that
The
play.
entire defense is set.
The Coyotes take it across the blue
Forwards,
line.
there's no issues. There's a few players I want to
Fires it,
change
and he
up,
makes the save.
but there's no issues.
Knights on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
A critical draw
Can you
here.
guys actually do something?
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dishes it to Caulfield. Moves the puck
Getting-
along the half wall.
I thought he was getting
Pass in
it.
front, and that's stopped.
This is point night. Everybody, it seems, is on the board with either a goal or an assist. And since it's not over, even if you don't have one, you've got a chance still. This game is going to have goals right until the final horn.
What's up, being whistle
A
happy?
big face-off here inside the offensive end.
Non-stop.
Arizona's won the draw.
Simple defense.
Two people versus
Through the
one.
neutral
I
zone,
guess the
moving the puck
1-1.
along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Reinhardt.
You're gonna hit me because you have
The attack in the
everybody
offensive end.
playing in defense.
Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Here's the pass. Another pass. And a busted twig on the play there.
That's where I wish that player was mic'd up, because not very happy is the next part of that phrase.
Close save and the play continues. Georgiev's gonna hang
It's
on
not
for a
even a
whistle
good
here in the
goaltender.
third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final
give
20
him
minutes.
his
The
credit.
game's
He
close.
doesn't
A
deserve
mistake
it.
now would be critical.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Arizona's won the draw.
Nice. They broke their stick.
disappointing.
I break
There's
my stick.
$300 you won't get back.
He's not paying anyway.
Puts it in deep.
It's
On
only
the right
fair,
side, takes the
right?
pass.
It's just
The Avs
no.
get quickly over to Rantanen. Looking to make something happen
Son
in the
of a
offensive
baby
zone.
chance already.
Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Back at the point, they set it up.
Just stop with the
Here's
baby
the horn.
hits.
Neither team
Hit
giving an
him.
inch to each other tonight, and
It's
so
not that
will
hard to
go
do.
shots
Just hit
next.
him.
Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here in the broadcast booth. They are ready to drop the puck on OT. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Scoops up the puck now. Knocked away with the stick by Byram.
Automatic code check
Big-time hit
too.
on the play. Moves it to Caulfield.
See?
The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
See?
They go on the attack from the left side.
You guys think I'm lying?
The
It's
Coyotes get a hold of the puck
it's
along
like
the
one of
boards.
those things that I know.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they
Because
couldn't
it's
complete
there.
that. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Coyotes gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. A chance for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied.
You're just like,
Nice
it's
feed from
always
the right
there.
wing. Sends the pass over. Comes up with a stop. Now over to Provorov. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing
Enough
side.
with a 4-on-3.
Couldn't complete the pass. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Rantanen.
Are you really gonna let them do that?
On to get a breather here for the team.
And who the
This is a
He's the
face-off. They'll
nobody.
definitely want to
He
win
doesn't
here
even have
inside
X
the offensive
factor.
zone.
and he's allowed to do that?
Arizona's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall.
Like that.
Oh, rocked along the boards.
I almost feel the boards rattle where I'm standing here, James. That's a solid hit.
Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Smart defensive
That's
play
again.
here in the open ice. They've got numbers here. Lead pass ahead for the win.
So are we gonna do
We are
something
still
or let them
tied. What a
score?
stop. Manages to hang on. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. For the win. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Slides the puck across to Lehkonen. That's a solid check on the play. Tosses it to Bertuzzi. Slides it across. And there's the save. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Thunderous hit on the
Baby
play.
hits, by the way.
That's a solid hit. Ross got him in the offensive zone.
Really? A
Couldn't make the
baby hit
connection on
like
the
that?
play.
So
Takes
if I
the
do
feed.
it, it should knock them off
The
the puck,
Avs take it
right?
along the wing.
40, 49 was open
James,
with
I hear that
player.
over here, the crunch of the pads. That's a big hit.
Still misplaying.
No.
Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Give him some cardiacs.
A lot
What am
on
I
the
saying
line
at
here
this
in this
point?
offensive zone faceoff.
He's asking me, what am I saying? Or what are you saying?
The Avs win the draw. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it
Calm
quickly to
down
Cholowski.
already. I want to face you.
The Coyotes gain possession. Quick pass to Holmstrom.
Just like that, we make random BS plays. And that's proving my point. A nonsense pass just turn into a BS play to where I lose. My statement still stands. This game really wants me to lose, no matter which team I am. We'll make a random excuses at this point. So, we'll finish it off with the draft, because why not? And that will be it. So, thank you all for joining me with one last raid session. And that should have been us winning Stanley Cup, but I guess not. Colorado wins it. Sure, let's just view the retired players. Please be. Oh my. Bro, you are 40 and you're not retired? Burns is retired and you're not? Like, well, There is a little bit of fun facts. I should be able to pull the draft class. There is a goaltender I want to pick up, and that's him. Oh, he's placed 33. So, can I pick him up on this team? The answer is yes. That's the goaltender I always go for, no matter who it is. So, like, no matter what it is, I always go for him. Because he always pays off. Alright. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see you when we get NHL 24 for hockey. Until next time, I'll see you around.